So I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Hope you guys are enjoying 23 the best way you can. And with that being said, we about to get into a 911 call. Now this guy, as y'all heard, said that demons made him do this and do that. But we all know it's a mental thing when people talk like that. But before I finish showing you guys this content, subscribe to the channel. The good thing about that, you'll be helping me out by doing a good deed, as well as in liking and commenting down below what made you like CSL TV. And that feedback helped me bring you guys content many different ways. You know, it's a review reaction channel as well as an informational channel. And we do more reviews and reaction, you know what I'm saying, than anything. But I just hope y'all having a beautiful, blessed day. So I ain't gonna keep this intro too long. Let's get it.
There's nothing to tell. I don't have anything to hide.
On February 9th of 1999, 15-year-old Ashley Willett went to a friend's house for a sleepover. Ashley's family said she was a typical teenager. She struggled a bit in her sophomore year at Thornton Academy in Saco, Maine, but otherwise, Ashley was a good kid. Lise, Ashley's mom, said the night Ashley went to the sleepover, she had an eerie feeling, but couldn't pinpoint it. She would later recall that gut feeling in the worst way possible. She called her daughter around 10 p.m. and everything seemed normal. Ashley told her mom that they were heading to bed shortly. Nothing seemed out of place for Lise, but sadly, that would be the last time she spoke with her daughter. At around 4 a.m. on February 10th, a man was driving to work on 5 Point Road in Scarborough, Maine, and spotted something strange on the side of the road. So he pulled over, and to his horror, it was a young girl's body.
Well, sounds like they found her body. We're gonna see, but we're gonna get into the details and stuff like that. But that's kind of fucked up. You let your kid go over to a sleepover, having these weird feelings about this and that, and then, you know what I'm saying, the unthinkable happened. But we don't really know the details. As we know, in most of these situations, they're pretty much, you know, a lifeless body that this guy just found. But you never know, because we have seen some crazy, amazing miracles happen where the victim actually survived, had to go through it for a while.
He immediately called 911. Oddly, the body showed no signs of vehicular trauma, so it appeared the body had been intentionally put there. Later that morning, Lise got a call from the police department. She and her husband head straight to the police station, and they're told
they found a young girl's body. So I said to my husband, you need to look at this because I can't. And he just looked at me and he shook his head that it was Ashley.
Damn, so it is the little girl body, her daughter, well, their daughter body. And that's a sad situation, you know what I'm saying, for someone to have to identify their kid's body. I just was in a situation like this with my little sister a couple months ago, where her body had to be identified from a domestic situation. So we don't know no details about her situation or whatever yet. So we about to get into this details, because we just found out her daughter, well, their daughter was murdered. So with it being, you know what I'm saying, told to us this early, I'm pretty sure they about to get detailed on what happened and et cetera, et cetera.
Ashley's body was found nearly 10 miles away from the sleepover, and it was confirmed that her cause of death was strangulation. Investigators get a timeline of events from the night Ashley went missing. At around 10 p.m., Ashley and her friends get some unexpected visitors, boys from their school. One was named Jay Carney. All the girls then decided to leave and go to their other friend's house, Stephen and Danny Sanborn. It was known that Ashley had a crush on Stephen, but although the two never dated, it seemed like Ashley had wanted more with him. One of the girls from the sleepover claims that Ashley ended up staying at Stephen's house that night, although everyone else went home. The Sanborn parents claimed they agreed that Ashley could spend the night, but they said she left the house when everyone was asleep, which would have been sometime after midnight. And if Ashley did leave, where was she headed by?
Oh man, so her daughter snuck out the house, fucking chasing after some damn boys. And you mean to tell me the boys she chasing after killed her or got her killed? I don't know the details quite exactly, but we gonna get there.
Did leave. Where was she headed by herself at that time of night? Her house was nearly 10 miles away. This leads investigators to search the Sanborn residence and impound Danny's car. In Danny's car, they find small patches of grass, which they also found on Ashley's dead body. Although the evidence seems damning, it isn't enough to arrest Danny. The case goes cold because investigators can't seem to piece together enough evidence to convict the person who killed Ashley, even though she was last seen at Danny Sanborn's house.
In this particular case, we have a great deal of persons of interest, a few suspects that are probably more of a higher priority for us.
Tony Torres was a college student at the time of Ashley's disappearance, and he was home visiting family during spring break. The news of Ashley's death was a shock to the community, and Tony's parents recall a conversation while watching a news report on her unsolved murder.
He didn't tell us who, but he said he knows who did it.
He said it with such confidence that his parents believed him.
I cautioned him to either going to go to the police with this information or you're going to keep your mouth shut.
Oh damn, the son? Well, somebody else know what's going on. As you just heard the dad say, his son know who killed that girl. And he's like 100%, 200% sure he know who did it. So do y'all think he gonna take his dad's advice and not snitch? Or he gonna motherfucker say something? And if he do say something, well that means his ass would be on the block next to get, you know what I'm saying, murdered? Or who knows what might happen.
Shortly after this confession, Tony went missing. His family believes Tony's disappearance has something to do with what he knew about Ashley's murder. They recall the night he went missing. Tony was hanging out at his ex-girlfriend Brandy's house. Jay Carney was there. Jay and Tony go to the Whistle Stop, and when they get back to Brandy's house, Tony's missing. Jay says Tony was picked up by someone in a red pickup truck at Whistle Stop. And if you remember the name Jay Carney, it's because he was one of the boys Ashley was last seen with before her murder. It has also been reported by News Center Maine that, quote, Carney told police that something went bad during a potential drug deal at the Whistle Stop convenience store. But according to police, Carney never gave them enough details to follow up, unquote. Both Tony and Ashley's cases are still open and active. And the only other person who might have a clue in Ashley's murder and Tony's disappearance was Jay Carney, who died from a drug overdose in 2015. Lise Ouellette filed a civil suit against Earl and Muriel Sanborn, claiming they didn't protect their daughter while she was at their home. The depositions were videotaped.
A little girl got killed.
And the civil case was dropped, but Ashley's mom has banded with other parents who have children whose cases are still unsolved. Crime Watch went to Maine and found one of the Sanborn brothers. He admits to being the last person to see her alive and denies any involvement in her murder. He also denies involvement with Tony's disappearance.
That, if anything, had to do with drugs because they were all selling drugs.
And in 2004, Tony was declared dead, but his body was never found. His family displays a memorial in their front garden. And his family is offering a reward of over $16,000 for information on their son's case. Sadly, Ashley's father died 2 years after her murder by way of heart attack, with no answers. In February of 2021, nearly 22 years after her murder, it was reported that Maine State Police were investigating new tips, and her family is now offering a $20,000 reward for information that leads to a conviction. If anyone has any information that could result in the recovery of Tony's remains or who murdered Ashley, you are encouraged to call the Maine State Police.
Well, I'm pretty sure this guy know exactly what happened to their body. And I'm also pretty sure that that guy know who did something to their body, where their body at and everything. For the simple fact, both these people disappeared and you was with them. Okay, you died from a drug overdose, probably from guilt or whatever you was dealing with. And you know what I'm saying? That's probably why you died now. As far as the parents trying to sue the people house she had to sleep over at, I feel like that's just kind of uncalled for because she could have been at home and did the same damn shit she just did there. Snuck out when everybody was asleep. And that's something you can't really do or control, even if you did have cameras. Even the tracking device, you know what I'm saying? Because they could have got rid of the evidence, who knows? But this case is still caught on both of them. Hopefully they have answers soon.
911, where's emergency?
I'm being threatened. I'm hearing demons. The demons told me to tell my girlfriend I killed her because she sticks the demons on me. This has been happening a long time. I'm going to give you my address. I got proof. I got evidence. I'm very afraid. I got a dog. This has been happening so long.
On August 13th, 2017,
Daniel Torres Jr. made a panicked 911 call, saying demons had made him kill his girlfriend. The 38-year-old from Hamilton Township told the operator that he had proof that he acted in self-defense.
Everywhere in my surroundings, all right? I don't want to get killed. I want to bring a proof. I want to talk to somebody before they come up. I want to show them. I want to
Where are you?
check myself in the hospital. This is very serious because
Where are you?
Sir,
Where are you?
this means I don't want to hurt nobody else.
Where are you?
Okay?
Where are you?
You need to send somebody up right now because I'm fully armed and I have the dog also and I don't want to start.
Where are you?
The police try to kill me twice already. Please.
Where are you?
My address. But listen to what I'm saying. I want to record it.
Stop. Where are you?
I need somebody to come talk to me first.
And you keep saying that, but you're not telling me where you are. Where are you?
I'm very afraid of this happened twice. Please. Okay, I'm going to give you my address.
You said that now for the 4th time. Are you going to tell me your address, or are you going to keep saying you're going to tell me?
Promise me that they won't kill me. I don't have to shoot and kill nobody else because they tried it. Please, sir. Promise me.
Did you kill anyone yet?
5, 9. Yes.
Who did you kill?
The demons told me to do it. They attacked me. I
Okay.
have all the proof. That's why I need to talk to somebody.
Did you just
I got
kill?
video footage.
Did you just kill someone right now?
I defended myself. I'm in my house. Nobody's in here except the mommy, okay? She was a girl I was seeing a day, and her aunt and everybody know that I was texting that she had.
Okay, listen. Okay.
Brought her in my house.
So you killed your
I have
girlfriend?
evidence. Please.
Man. As we hear this guy ramble about, we know what he's saying, but as in the 911 operator, he trying to figure out what the hell's going on. So, as we hear this guy rumble about demons and telling him to do this and that, we already got that you killed your girlfriend, man. You're going through a mental episode right now, and you need some help. Thinking the police gonna kill you and all this stuff. Alright, when they approach this guy, they gotta be careful.
Please.
Okay, you killed your girlfriend? So you're telling me you killed your girlfriend for
somebody? Listen, I defended myself. There's nobody in here, and the demons grabbed me. They threw me all over.
How did you kill her?
I was trying to shoot the demons. I was trying to shoot the demons that grabbed me, and she's laughing at me, and she has it. I even text her on, yo, there's demons on you. She needs to go to the hospital. And
Okay,
I'm like, oh,
where are you? We're not going to kill you, but where are you?
Sir, they tried twice. I got no warrants, no nothing.
Okay, I understand that.
The cops tried twice, but it's just why.
Okay, we're not going. Listen, we're not going to kill you, but I need to know.
I have evidence that she wrote letters that.
Are you going to?
I need to talk to someone. Yes, you need to promise me that I'll be safe. Or if not, I just and myself and start war because that's what they want. All right. Getting demonized. You need to promise me that somebody will come up here and talk to me and see what I have. I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I just then I'll go. It doesn't matter. I know that this is real and I don't want it to get lost.
Okay,
I already sent it to my family members and let them know that if this evidence gets lost, sir, if this evidence gets lost, I'm gonna beat this case. I need to show that.
Okay, I will help you. I want to help you. Okay, listen, I want to help you. I promise you. I will not hurt you. No one will hurt you. I just need to know where you are. Give me your address, and I promise you we will get the evidence from the demons and all the photos. I just need to know where are you?
With me, sir. I'm at 859 South Olden Avenue. Okay, apartment 2. Okay. SD cards. I got 4 of them, and I got video footage and and letters.
Listen, where did you
demonic attack?
Where did you shoot her? Is she breathing?
Oh, she's dead. No, sir, I didn't mean to kill her. I didn't mean to kill her. This demon, that's the way. I got proof of evidence here. This has been a demonic attack on me already for a long time. Certain demons are attacking me. Her name is Jennifer Beer.
Jennifer Beer?
Sir.
I'm listening.
She's dead, sir. It means to show shooting the demons. They grabbed me and threw me up. Proof vest, an army bulletproof vest also, and I have a helmet. I'm not feeling safe. You're not telling me that you're gonna have this. I'm not. This been happening a year.
Hey, y'all remember? I don't know if y'all watched the movie or not, but y'all remember that movie called Mad Max, where my man was taking them, where they was taking that, like, you know what I'm saying, crazy ass drug that was giving them all the powers, doing all that crazy demonic shit. That's what this sound like. It sounded like he done took some shit or was experimenting with some kind of drugs that had him hallucinating, messing with his mind, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Unless he was having an episode and didn't take his medicine. Other than that, we about to see how this shit play out, because this guy got on tactical gear and everything. Like, he ready to go to war. And ain't no reckless cop gonna buzz up in there and try to calm this crazy dude down that's having an episode.
I want you to do me a favor. I want you to put the gun down. Can you put the gun down? I don't want you to get hurt, and I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
All the way down.
Sir?
The call cut shortly after muffled sounds of chaos. When police arrived on the scene, a gunshot was fired, but Torres shouted that it was an accidental fire. He was dressed in a bulletproof vest and a helmet. His girlfriend, 31-year-old Jennifer Beer, was found with multiple gunshots to her head and chest. One of the couple's dogs was also found fatally wounded. Although the accused has no prior criminal convictions, he was facing a charge for certain persons not to have weapons. The charge implies Torres had either been convicted of a serious crime in another state or suffers from mental disorders preventing him from handling a firearm. Torres took a plea deal for manslaughter and animal cruelty and will serve 23 years in prison. He will only be eligible for parole after serving 85% of his 20 years for charges relating to the murder of Beer. It is still unclear what happened before the shooting.
Goddamn, this dude done shot the dog too? He killed his girlfriend, shot the damn dog. Now this dude up here on some other shit, shot at the police, and he really was going through it. I don't know this guy. As we just heard, he was going through a lot. Mentally, he do need the proper motherfucking help that he needs, for the simple fact, hey bruh, we don't need people like you who's out here in full tactical gear like they're going to war or something, harming innocent people for no reason, and fucking animals too at that.